mama telling me about a little man in Bartley, West Virginia. They had no doctor in the community. This was a day when nobody had cars. Everybody broke. They was in coal mines. Anybody know what script is? You got paid by script at the coal mines, and the only place you could pay or use that script was at the company store. So the company would give you money, but then they would take it right back off of you because that's the only way you could live. Bunch of thieves. But anyhow, that's what they done. And so all you have was a little company store. You didn't have no doctor, but there was a man in the community. Mama told me that when she was sick and when others was sick, the parents would take their children and set it in the man's lap, and that man would sit there and pray until the fever broke, the coughing stopped. Can't tell you how many kids was healed in Bartley, West Virginia over a man who walked by faith. Folks, we ain't got enough faith to move a gnat out of the spiritual realm, let alone see somebody healed. I wonder what would happen if we would go like the Hebrews chapter number 11 and verse number 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, with the evidence of things not seen. What would happen if the church of the living God would go back to walking by faith, where we don't need some shot, we don't need some we need a move of the Holy Ghost of God? What would happen if we would go back? What would happen if we would begin to walk by faith and not by sight?